Well, Stacey, Reynolds' plan would give school districts full control of state and federal special education funding. They could choose to continue working with their local area education agency, or AEA, or they could contract with someone new. Reynolds' bill would also give the Iowa Department of Education more authority over the state's 9 AEAs. I asked the governor about her plan last week.
We're putting the school districts in charge of the funding, and then we'll provide some oversight to help make sure that we've got metrics and accountability as part of a $529 million appropriation, which is a lot of money.
Under the governor's plan, the director of the Iowa Department of Education would now supervise each AEA instead of a board of directors. The department would review all AEA staff annually and can decide to eliminate any AEA positions. The Department of Education director could also decide to dissolve an AEA or consolidate several agencies. AEA directors would also have that authority, but their decision would have to be approved by the state. And the Department of Education director would also appoint new executive directors for each AEA and would set their salaries. The current 9 AEA directors would be laid off in July. The governor says the department would prioritize hiring any former AEA employees who apply to work for the state. The state will also launch a new division of special education. Heartland AEA's chief administrator says she's concerned about the loss of local control.
There's over 133 instances in the bill where it takes power and decision-making authority from locally elected boards and locally hired administrators to the director of the Department of Education or the Department of Education itself. We think service and decisions about service made closest to the kids are best for kids.
And state lawmakers are holding a subcommittee meeting tomorrow on this bill. That means anyone from the public can go and share their thoughts. That meeting is at noon at the State House in room 103.